This, a much-needed breather for Mr. Ridwan and Miss Alija. Twice a week, they work out at the AWA Active Aging Centre in Ang Mo Kio to keep themselves active and healthy.
Lepas tu kita exercise ramai-ramai. Kawan ramai. 120 hari 4 ramai. Cuma happy lah. Cuma kita kenal kan. Cakap-cakap.
The couple own a nearby flat and are part of a growing and evolving demographic of seniors living in the area. AWA says 3 years ago it served just 300 rental residents. Now they care for over 2,000 seniors, including homeowners of flats and private property. But the social service agency says the concept of who's the most vulnerable is changing, and needs are no longer just based on things like home ownership.
We do know that within the purchased homes, there are also a lot of seniors who are identified to be vulnerable. Yeah, some of the factors are whether or not they live alone, are they socially engaged, do they have limited or no or low social interactions, yeah, are they also a caregiver themselves, do they have any health or mental or cognitive needs that is not fully addressed.
Singapore is dealing with an aging population that is expanding but also becoming more diverse, and the industry is under pressure to meet evolving needs. Montfort Care is adapting to a growing clientele of younger seniors in the 65 to 74-year-old age group. Some have achieved career and financial stability early on, but now find themselves struggling with family relationships.
So for this group of seniors, they are more highly educated, so our program also more tailored to centers where they actually have more wellness and more active aging programs.
There's art therapy and social emotional support, and help for seniors to navigate an increasingly digitalized world. But getting this demographic to access their services is no walk in the park.
Seniors themselves are not easy to reach out to because of the traditional mindset that social services are actually meant for very needy and low income. Yeah, so they do not see where they can fit in when they need help.
To arrange visits to condominiums or private estates, the agency says it has to work with condo management or residential committees, and it'll have to redouble these outreach efforts once it launches 2 active aging centres later this year. They'll serve as recreational hubs for seniors across the social economic spectrum. Other eldercare agencies like NTUC Health and Touch Community Services have also seen greater client diversity as they expand their number of active aging centres. There are currently 119 such centres across Singapore, but the government aims to raise that number to 220 by 2025. Agencies say the challenge is in getting more volunteers and community partners to cater to the diverse clientele and sustain the programs. One possible solution is to let seniors themselves curate.
This generation of older Singaporeans, most of them are educated, most of them have worked, and most of them have capabilities and talents, right, that have been, groomed in their adulthood. So we need to continue to leverage their capabilities. So they are not passive recipients of help, but rather they are active curators of pro-health programs for their age group and their peers.
Professor Strawn says approaches like these that originate from the ground up have a higher chance of sustained success. They would also provide seniors a chance to contribute and stay socially relevant. And that's what successful aging is all about.